Welcome back friends. In this video I will demonstrate you an interactive whiteboard which you can use during your online classes. Using this whiteboard, teachers and students can collaborate on any topic. The beauty of this whiteboard is that it does not require any registration or any account to log on. It works through a link which can be created in less than a few seconds. Before we start, please subscribe to our channel if you have not done so already. So open your browser and in the browser bar type whiteboard.fi and press enter. So after that you will come to this website. This is the website of the whiteboard that we are talking about today. So over here it's very simple. You don't have to log on, you don't have to create any account. Your student does not require to create any account or does not require to log on. The step is very simple over here. First of all, you will click over here new class, and after that give a name of your class, for example math and class 1. Alright, it's just a sample class name. Whatever your class and subject is, you can write over here, and after that these are some of the settings. You can review these settings, but I will go with the default settings. Click on create new class. So now we have created the class. For example, I am the teacher and I have created the class, and this is the link. You just need to share this link with your students. So copy this link and share this link through WhatsApp, through email, or whatever medium you are using to get in touch with your students. So share this link through that medium. This portion is for teacher, my whiteboard, and this portion is for my class. So once you will share this link with your student will click on this link, and after that they will be able to join your class. Once they will join the class, their whiteboards will display over here on my class section, and this would be your section. So let's try it, how it works. Actually, I'm going to log on from another browser as a student, and we will see that another whiteboard will display over here as a student. So I'm going to log on from a different browser as a student. So open another browser, and I have copied the link from here, and I'm going to paste that link over here, and after that I will click on enter, and over here student just have to provide their name. For example, I'm giving the name as a student 1, and after that join whiteboard class. So let's have the two browsers side by side so that we can see the difference as we go along. So from here I'm going to join as a student, so I will click on join whiteboard class. So now you will see that over here a new student has joined my class over here. So as many students as you have, once they will join, they will be listed over here. Now move to here, my whiteboard. This is the whiteboard of the teacher, for example, and if I do anything over here, for example, there is a math class, we are going to do 4 plus 2, and you are going to ask your student that what is the answer for this question. So on the right side, for example, this is a student 1, and he will write his answer 4 plus 2, let's say he's write his answer 6, and once he write the answer, you can click on my class and you will see the answer over here. So it is very simple and interactive. Go to my whiteboard again, and let's clear whiteboard. Okay, so maybe another question, 7 plus 1. So what is the answer for that? There is another question, and here is the student area. Student will click here to clear the whiteboard, and the student will write the answer as 8. Alright, go to my class, then teacher will go here, my class, and they can instantly see the answer of student 1. Okay, this is how you can interact with your students, and as many students as you have, you can make them join over here, and you can post your questions over here, and they can solve their questions, and once they will solve the question, it will be populated right below the section of my class over here. And now we have some of the other features for teacher. You have various things over here, like you have the free drawing mode over here, and you have the erasers to erase any part of it or anything, and this is to write the text. This tool is used to draw the lines. Click the line and then draw it. Alright, and this tool used to draw the triangle, rectangle, circle, static, and then insert an image. You can also insert the image if you want to demonstrate something which you have as in JPEG or anything else which is in the form of image. You can upload that over here and your students can see them right away. And then you can also have the background image of your whiteboard. You can add that as well. And other than that, if you scroll down, you have a couple of more options. If you click over here the actions, under action, what you have push whiteboard to all students. So whatever you have over here, for example, if I clear this and if I make something unique over here and we change the color from here, all right, and you can move the objects, like you can drag and drop over here, and if you right click, you have a couple of more options to bring forward, send backward, bring to front, send to back, duplicate. And after that, if you go here and if you click on push whiteboard to all students, so whatever you have on your whiteboard, it will go to your student whiteboard. So click on this option, and over here this is the student whiteboard. On our right side we have another browser from where we have logged in as a student, and we can see that this whatever was here on our whiteboard, it has been published on the student whiteboard as well. Now teacher can also see by clicking on my class, and teacher can see that whether the content has been populated to students or not. You can insert grid, you can insert like table, you can also insert math functions. For example, if I click here and I can write the equation using functions from here, we can then just insert it into our whiteboard. Alright, so this is the sort of, we can change it, we can modify it. If you right click, and you can make some changes over here. So I am now making my whiteboard as a full screen just to demonstrate you more features of this whiteboard. Over here you can see that this is my board and this is the my class boards. So currently I have one student, and on the top right corner, if I click on this icon, we have some settings that we can enable the waiting lobby over here. We can lock the room so that no other student can join, enable student image upload, enable slow mode for students, force simple mode, hide names. So from here you can click to hide the names of the students as well. In a single click you can clear all whiteboards by clicking on this option, and you can also save the whiteboards into a PDF. And once you're done with your class, you can just close the room so that it is not usable after you finish your class. So once you will close the class, it will close your current session. If you don't close it, you can come back and you can rejoin, but that would be within the 2 hours. After 2 hours your class will automatically be closed. I'm going to close the class, close class, and after that we can see this screen, and you can just say that back to main page, and that's it, our class has finished. I hope you find this video helpful. If you are a new visitor, please consider subscribing to our channel, and if you like the video, please hit the like button. We love to hear your feedback. Please send us your feedback in the comments box below. Thank you for watching.